Hi everyone, I'm Helen Hodgson. I'm yoga nidra therapist, retreat guide since 2014, and I am a sacred rest advocate. And I'm here to talk to you about the Reclaim Your Power, Magic and Rest. It's a witchy retreat happening this Halloween in Murrieta, California, which is close to Temecula. And I am delighted that I have a co-facilitator, Nyah Phoenix. She is a yoga teacher, intuitive dance guide, and tarot reader. So we'll be doing this retreat together. And I'm so glad you're here. Um, I just wanted to just touch on this sacred time of Halloween, otherwise known as Samhain, the Celtic um, turn of the wheel. It is literally translated as summer's end, and it's a portal, and the themes are about resting, getting back into the earth cycle's rhythm, the themes of death and rebirth. We'll be doing some underworld and journeying, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And yeah, it's a sacred portal. It's a remembering. And the land itself out in Murrieta will be in the Santa Rosa Plateau. The hills will embrace this journey. It's away from the city, and you really feel held. It's a very feminine landscape. So I just wanted to touch on why a witchy retreat. Well, obviously, we're doing it at Samhain, otherwise known as Halloween, as we know it today. And if we look at the word witch, it's loaded, right? It triggers a lot of fear. But we're going to be looking at the original archetype of the witch as deep wisdom, intuition, and connecting to the earth and the cycles. And to me, the witch represents a woman who is sovereign unto herself. She belongs to herself. She doesn't need permission. She trusts her inner knowing. And also, for many of us, we carry what is known as the witch wound. And this is an inherited fear of being too powerful, being too much, too loud, maybe too intuitive. And this is the fear that shows up when we're doubting ourselves, when we have burnout because we've been overgiving or staying small. And this retreat is about healing that wound. We will be talking about this in Sacred Circle, and we'll be reclaiming our rest with Yoga Nidra and our power through ritual and presence as a sacred birthright. And also on this retreat, we will be looking and diving deep into the myth of the Sumerian goddess Inanna. She takes an underworld journey. She descends into the underworld. She was known as the queen of the heavens, and she surrenders a symbol of power at each of the gates as she descends slowly into the underworld. She faces her shadow and she emerges reborn. And it's such a powerful metaphor for our own journeys of letting go of all the limiting beliefs that hold us back, of facing the truth and coming back more whole. So we'll be reenacting this myth and consider it a sacred theatrical landscape into the mystery of the season. And yeah, it's raw, it's beautiful, and it's brave. And just like transformation is, right, we'll honor this descent through ritual, through storytelling, and sacred circle. Each woman that attends the retreat will be supported in sacred circle by myself also and Nyah as she explores what's ready to fall away and what's rising in her now. So Nyah will be leading intuitive dance. Um, it's free form. There's no choreography. It's about embodied release. And Nyah embodies this. This is how Nyah and I actually met on the dance floor. And she creates a sacred space so you can shake off what no longer serves you and allow your body to speak where words aren't enough. So this is your invitation to allow your body to speak and reclaim your sensual, sacred self through dance, through intuitive listening of your body. And it's so powerful to witness. Yeah, I've experienced it myself, how moving your body this way unlocks things you didn't even realize that you're holding on to. Oh, and Nyah will also be doing some divination. She'll be offering tarot and oracle card readings to help you connect with your inner guidance and the unseen wisdom that supports you. It's not about predicting the future, it's about deepening your trust in your path. And then we'll rest. So Yoga Nidra will be resting with the sacred ancient practice of Yoga Nidra. And Yoga Nidra is one of the anchors of the retreat. It's a guided meditation that you do lying down. It's literally translated as yogic sleep. And it resets your nervous system. You're able to drop into inner stillness and access your subconscious for healing. It really does support your healing. When we want to go deeper into ourselves, we have to rest, right? We have to rest. And again, this is another portal actually into your own soul space in a world that constantly pushes to keep going, right? To do more. Yoga Nidra is, it's actually it's resistance, right? To that grind culture. It's revolutionary. And it is another reclamation that we'll be seizing during our time together. So maybe you're wondering what is included in our time together, 3 nights and 4 days. Sacred circles as we explore the witch archetype and how as modern women, we're still affected by the wound, the witch wound, but how to step into the power of the witch archetype. Inanna's journey ritual and mythic storytelling. An ancestor altar for building for Samhain. So we will be building our own collective altar for the ancestors. We'll be calling in the ancestors. We'll be able to share stories of our ancestors. And this is where a lot of healing comes in, because when we heal ourselves, when we're resting ourselves, we're not only resting for ourselves today, but all for our ancestors who couldn't rest. And it's the same with the dancing and the movement. We dance for ourselves and we dance for the lineage of women that came behind us. Restorative yoga. Nyah will be doing some yin yoga and daily yoga nidra, intuitive dance with Nyah and tarot, ceremony, song. We'll be singing songs together, and you get a chance to watch the stars in the hot tub. How wonderful is that? And we have an amazing chef. We're having nourishing vegetarian food all prepared for us. And the food is themed too for this sacred season. The retreat center will be immersed with wide open skies. I said we'll be able to see the stars, but also all the mountain views. And of course, sacred sisterhood. And yeah, so we're creating this sacred space, creating space for truth, for your inner truth, for healing, and for magic to emerge. You'll leave clearer, softer, and more rooted in your own rhythm, right? So spots are filling up. We're 2 months away, and we have 3 rooms left, which have share options, or you can take the room by yourself. And we're keeping this retreat intentionally intimate and soul-centered. So if any of this sparks an interest, head over to my website, which is my name, helenhodgson.com, and then look on the retreat tab. If you're watching this on Instagram, you'll see in my bio and in Nyah's bio, you'll see also a link to find out more and to register. And if you have any questions, you can DM us, send me a message, and you can register with a deposit, and then we have a flexible payment plan. So we hope to see you in October 30th through November 2nd. That's 3 nights, 4 days at the step into the mystery at this sacred Halloween / Samhain and leave fulfilled and full of magic. So we'll see you. Until then, honor your magic and rest well. Blessed be.